Hi everybody, welcome to your moon reading. This reading is going to be for a waning crescent moon in Sagittarius, starting from Thursday, December 30th, and going until, let's see, Saturday, January 1st. Ooh, January 1st, the first of the year. Riding in with Sagittarius. Sorry Capricorn, but you do have part of the day, Caps, but a little bit later in the day. Let's jump in and see what energies, whoopsies, will be out and about during these last 3 days, or this 3-day spread between the end of the year and the beginning of 2022. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me or energy healing session with me, please do check my Etsy page. All of the information is there. All right, so let's see. Oh, it's the same card that was at the top. Okay. All right. Some shy energies coming in here. Why the energy is so shy? Wow, what is this, guys? This is feeling like the introduction of a third party. Let's talk about that. Now, the question is, and there, look at the innocence card, right? This is the energies. Now, before you guys start saying third party, remember, when we talk about a third party, we're just talking about a third energetic influence. Now, that could be another person, it could be work, it could be worries, it could be whatever. But in this case, this is feeling like something completely external. It's something that will be temporary. See how it's gone already? It like comes in, and then it's out. This is there it is. Oh, it'll come back in and out. Okay, got it. So this is an energy that's very shy. This is so shy. It feels like it could be someone's inner child or a consciousness that's coming in and going back out and then coming back in a little bit until it feels ready to land like this. And then it'll like stay there for 3 months, dormant. Look, isn't that cute how there's a little kid right there, right? See? And then when it's ready, which is around January. Now, not January. Well, they said January, but I was going to say June. So some of you, January, some of you, June. Now, I do want to let you know that for some of you, again, so we're reading the dynamics. This could be your own inner child consciousness coming in and being so shy and timid almost, and just a little unsure of itself until it feels safe, and it just energetically comes in and out and then lays there within your field dormant until around June, or as they said, January for some of you, it makes itself known. How would it make itself known? It would make itself known through you in terms of having new desires, well, they're not new, they're desires from the past. Like, oh my God, I want to watch that show again, or I want to do this, because this is all evidence, manifested evidence of this new, or this active consciousness within you that may have been dormant. Now, I do want to say again, because I'm reading from a higher dynamic, how it manifests is going to be different for all of you. So for some of you, it could be that it's your soul's expression. They're saying solar expression as well. So that could be referencing the solar energy within you, could be referencing solar energy outside, you know, source or whatever, or it could be your solar plexus, whatever it is, it's there. But I also want to say that it could also manifest as a relationship that is budding. Let's say you meet somebody and they're shy, you know, male, female, gender non-conforming, it doesn't matter. And they're shy whenever you see them, and it's like whatever, nothing ever gets off the ground. Maybe you meet them as a coworker or just whatever it is. And over time, you know, maybe you're still working side by side or seeing each other, or just now you know the person. Could be the person working somewhere down the block, or somebody, a friend you meet at a mutual friend you meet at a party or something, a friend of a mutual friend you meet at a party or whatever. And then in January or June, see, they said it again. January is for some people. I was going to say in June, but hey, January for some people. Maybe I should say it the opposite. In January, June for some people, all of a sudden this person like, bah, they like break out. Oh my gosh, look at that. 4 minutes, 44 seconds when I said they break out. And they start talking to you. You guys start connecting. Things start falling in. Huh. Interesting. This is showing me also, this could also be representing a new relationship in general. It does not have to be romantic at all. Maybe you have signed a contract with somebody and so far you've been kind of like, you know, in and out of each other's life. Maybe they're, you know, you signed a contract physically, maybe to move, or there's a real estate agent you're going to be working with, or just something, and you know the holidays happen, so you guys are kind of in your respective corners, and then boom, following the new year in January, you start to, it's just like this, and now you're formally introduced, you're formally in lock and step, and things are fine, right? Now, Spirit is showing that, yeah, this is starting to look like a connection of some sort. Spirit is saying that you would do well to mind your tongue, is what they're saying. Because I'm seeing that whoever this is or whatever this is, all of a sudden they just, boom, they open up. Like I said, it's like they start talking and talking and talking and talking. And it's almost like that's you. You're kind of looking down. Now I'm saying talking because this is a manifestation, but from a higher level, I'm seeing this energy starts to express itself a lot. Now, and going back down to this level where we are, the energy that they're giving me, or the example they're giving me, is say you've entered into a soul contract with somebody. It opens up in January and they start to express themselves. So this may be someone who's very loquacious. This could be somebody who has a key behind their back, is what I'm seeing. It's also somebody who has a lot of surprises to give you. So this is somebody that you may have prejudged. It may, you know, understandably, depending on how long you guys have known each other. I'm getting that some of you may have been neighbors for a while. You may have known each other for a while, but it never really opened up. Maybe you grew up, your different genders, you grew up in the same neighborhood, maybe next door, but you never hit it off. And then all of a sudden, right? But this relationship has a lot to offer you, is what I'm getting. So this is good. But why I'm saying you may be well to keep quiet is because it's almost like this person speaks or just expresses, but it's out of consciousness. Now they're saying not coming from consciousness, like out of a place of consciousness, but out of the field of consciousness. They just talk and ramble and they talk, but you could see maybe there's not much there. Now, maybe that's the perception, but if Spirit's saying it, maybe that's also true. But yeah, and it's interesting, it's right here on the innocence card. Maybe there's something about this person that's very innocent, but this person comes bearing gifts. Very, very, it's almost such a huge gift that it's right. I'm seeing it in the bow. It's almost like here's a new car, or like I'm getting a new car for somebody. You're going to get a new car from this person, is what I'm getting. Or maybe your connection with this person is going to lead you to a new car. It's something that huge, whatever this is. So I don't see this relationship or this connection as being, I don't see this relationship or this connection as being stressful, which is good. I just looked up, it was 8 minutes, 11 seconds. So that's great. That's alignment and that's good foundation, right? This is not a relationship that's going to be stressful. I think it's one that you would do well to bide your tongue with, because it's almost like you would be wasting your words because you'd be wasting your words because it's just, the person is just not in consciousness, is what they're saying. So they'll be talking about stuff, and see your guide is sitting, watching here, looking at this person, not in a mean way at all, but just like, oh, how cute, kind of like, there's the innocence card, right? But it's interesting that the freedom card comes in reverse. This could be, I don't know why that's coming in reverse. It's, the message isn't being made clear to me, but I do see that it's almost like you have wings, all right? So whoever you are, this moon reading is finding you in a good place. Okay, now for some of you that might actually be a place in the physical. So maybe you've changed places, jobs, locations in some way. What is this? Strength. This is 2 times. Why? I did see, that's not it, because I did see some funerary energies there, but I'm not feeling that connected to this. I was just wondering why we have courage. And then we have strength. Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh, okay. Ha! Nice catch. Right off the edge. Okay. What I'm getting here is strength. Look at, oh, thank you. Look at the contrast between this card and this card. But you see, the innocence is representing this person. So this person may be childlike in some way, may be very innocent in some way, very naive in some way. So watch that, because that's the innocence, and that's something that we shouldn't get mad at. It's just the way they are. But see how their innocence shines right back, right on you. See, the white of them shines on you. But when I see your card, it's strong. It's consciousness. It's I've been around the block. It's old soul. So that's why it's like two different levels of consciousness is what I'm getting pretty strong here. And they can't even fathom some of the things you're talking about. It's almost like they're in such a different world that when they look at you, they can't even see you, if that makes sense, because I'm feeling that very strongly here. Look at this, support. I am seeing some medical energy, so you're going to need to take some medical rest is what I'm getting, or some medical leave. This, yes, this could be during this energy here, these days that the moon reading could be also applying to other times in the year, whenever, because these readings are they're timeless ultimately. But yeah, I'm seeing this here. I'm also getting that this place, whether it's a new job, a new home, a new friend circle, whatever, or all three, it provides you with rest. But I'm getting very separate energies. So it's like, yes, here, but also here. So even if you're there in the same place, energetically, you're just different. There's something different. I can't even conflate the two. It's like I'm saying they're conflated, but like spirit is over here. All right, so we'll put this here. Let's go ahead and see what that's about. Oh, thank you. I also see that from a higher perspective, you're going to be, like, it's almost like your gift. Thank you. Your gift is, they're saying, property is one. Propriety is another. What am I saying? Well, I'm not saying it, but anyway, whatever. Technically, but you see these wings here? This is showing me that from a higher perspective, you're being given rest. So whatever this is a real gift to you. It allows you to check out a little bit. 12 minutes, 34 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's progression, soul progression. So Spirit is saying if you find yourself in a lot of, in a daze, so to speak, if you find yourself resting a lot, if you find yourself unoccupied, and for some of you that is job related, they're saying that's designed to be rest. All is well and all will be taken care of. And that is a gift from the gods, so to speak. Look at this balance, because this is about balance. This could also be about you receiving goodness because of some hardships that you have faced in the past. I'm trying to see if this person owes you any karmic things. I'm not necessarily getting that, but I was kind of getting a little bit to watch this person's naivete. Because part of it, I want to say it feels a little deceptive, like maybe they have a little bit of a lying energy. You know, if someone's like really naive, they're really innocent, but they got a little bit of a lying problem. And it's not a big lying problem. It's just like, but you said the car was blue yesterday, or you said you took the bus, or like, it's just like these little things you catch. You're like, wait, so what's actually true? But they're so naive that it's almost like, let it go. Because whatever their little fibs, it's not even it's like a little fib or something. It doesn't affect you. And it's almost like a fib, like I'm feeling into why would they make that? Why would they say those inconsistencies? And the energy I'm getting is like, because they can. But even when I say that, that sounds highly deceptive, because I can. But it's not coming through as that energy. It's almost like they think that they don't, you know what it is? Thank you. It's almost like on their end, they have this energy, this idea that I don't want to show my hand completely. I don't want to give all my hand away. But it's kind of like a little kid who is like, I'm playing hide and seek and I don't want mommy and daddy to see me, so I'm going to hide right behind this lamp, the standing lamp. But the standing lamp has a very thin pole, so that you're seeing them. But they think, because they're hiding, that you can't see them. But remember, the energy is different. So you're seeing them fully. Look at the transparency. You're seeing them. Now, there may be some details that you don't know, but I just see you tucking yourself away and realizing that you are where you need to be, regardless of whatever's going on in that person's life, because that person is trying to accomplish, or not even accomplish, they're trying to effort their way through something that they're so far away from where you are that they'll never get there at this time. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Look at this. Find a sanctuary in nature. Connect with the elements. This is what you're doing instead. And this person is trying to paint something somewhere, you know. It's just, yeah. But at the end of the day, there is partnership, right? There's partnership. Now, these two are running together. Super cute. The thing that unites them is that they're going in the same direction. But it doesn't mean that they could see you for who you are, because there's a level of consciousness that's not there. And I feel that this will be apparent immediately as you connect and you talk to them. But the thing is that they won't be able to see it because their consciousness just isn't there to even recognize that there's a difference. All right? Let's go ahead and pull some cards for you during this moon, during this transition. This is a transition, okay? For a lot of you, of some sort. Okay. Yes. Yes. Now, Spirit is saying, though, because this says do it for you, but it fell right on the partnership card, and I felt to move it. Spirit is saying, and that's where I saw a little bit of the frustrating energy here as well. I didn't mention it, but you may feel frustrated at times with this person because it's like, hello, but, you know, look, see, this person's talking, and you're like, elsewhere. Focus on the here and now, right? Potion, remember to practice self-love. So whatever it is that you're getting into, a new place, a new car, a new company, or whatever it is, there's a connection here that's being featured. And there are two levels of consciousness. This is a good connection in the sense that it's going to give you the chance that you need to they're saying the word trip. So for some of you, trip, okay, you take that how it is. It could be about taking trips. It could be about other things. I don't know. But it gives you the time to rest. It's like, hey, the worst that you have to do is make conversation with someone who, like, whatever, then do it. But slow down and celebrate yourself. So this is coming into alignment with you and with yourself. 29 is 11 energy. Coming into alignment with self, but in the physical sense. So I do see harvest coming through, especially until the month of February. Again, I do see some medical energy. So some of you may have some medical issues that you may need to look at. I'm trying to feel into that, but you know, it is what it is. But either way, so just stay focused on you. I want to pull some more cards because, you know, it's almost like not enough. Oh, you know, my hands are like doing this. So this is giving me a little bit of a third eye energy here. I'm getting this. Oh, they're talking to me. Okay. I was going to say, I'm getting this energy that they're saying that if you try to look into it, you're not going to get the answer. They're not going to give me the answer to the medical energies as I'm saying. So, you know, so why am I still pulling these cards? Yeah, look at this. They're like, keep out, get out. Okay, fine then. This is me, like, fine then, whatever. I don't need to know. But dear God, maybe that's good because I don't want to be worrying. You guys know me, I worry. I'm a worrywart. I'm sorry. Anyway, so these are the energies that are making their way to you or through you or around you during this waning crescent moon in Sagittarius. They were just also saying milking it. So some of you will be milking things for what it's worth, okay? But of course, be mindful, be kind, no taking advantage of people. I'm also getting, they trying to also say stay off milk for some of you, not all of you, some of you. Of course, back in a few weeks ago, they were telling everybody to get off dairy. But right now, I'm not, it's only some of you. I'm also seeing egg yolks. Egg yolks are okay for you. They're saying if that's for you, you know who you are. Get those egg yolks in. I love how I like try to pronounce the L. Yolks. Yolks. Whatever. What else are they saying? Huh. Huh. Okay. That was a message for me that they just said silently. But what's for everybody? what's the All right. Anyway, I think that's it. So guys, if you have what was I going to say? If you have a personal question. Okay, yes. If you have a personal question, but also if you'd like a personal reading or you'd like to have an energy healing session with me, the session would be live. Please do feel free to check my Etsy page. And if you enjoyed this video, please press the thumbs up on YouTube, and you can hit the cute little ding heart button on Instagram if you'd like. All right, until then, mwah. Bye and Happy New Year.